Hello my friends, today we are partnering up with one of my all-time favorite shapewear brands, Shapellx. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. They're on Amazon, TikTok, their website. They have amazing shapewear products, you guys. And I'm not saying that because this video is sponsored. Like, if you look at my channel, their stuff is all over my channel. When they reached out to me asking if I wanted to review some of their new arrivals, I knew I had to share it with my YouTube girlies. So let's get into it. I'll give you guys the details on sizing, compression, extreme, minimal. I'll give you all the details. So let's get right into it. Before we get started, I just wanted to give you guys a before shot at my body without any shapewear. I'm wearing just like a regular t-shirt bra and a regular thong. No shaping going on. This is how my body looks au naturel. You know, she's a little less hippie, so I really have to kind of compensate in the waist area. I got like a lower belly just like everybody else. Could use some booty lifting. You know, I mean, I love my body natural, but if we can give her a little snatching effect, I'm definitely down for that. Okay, first they sent over a bra. Get into this bra. So this one's a long line one, and it's kind of a deeper cut, so this is gonna work with your like plunge tops. But what I love about a long line bra, especially if it's like something you're insecure about, like your back fat, if you feel like you're always trying to hide your back fat, this is just gonna smooth it out instantly because look at how big the back is. Straps are a little thicker. You can crisscross them as well because this is adjustable. So yeah, let me get into this one. Okay, so scratch everything I said about this being like a regular long line bra. Girl, this is like a shapewear bra, which I have never actually tried, but the way it's cinching in my upper torso, like I feel very, very cinched right here. And I think it's because of this boning right here, really carving me in. It's a little bit long lined, and then also the back. The back is erasing all of my back fat, so I'm really impressed with this. It's very structured. There's actually like a mesh hammock inside the cup, which I was like, what is this for? But it kind of lifts them up, and it also kind of gives like right here a little bit more breathing room, which it actually feels super comfortable. I'll show you guys the inside of the bra so you guys can get an idea for it because I've never heard of that. But yeah, the girlies, they're not moving anywhere. It's a deeper cut, so you have options as far as necklines you can wear. And I'm not getting the spillage. Like, this is a pretty bomb bra. I'm impressed with her. Let's get into the next one. So this one I have never tried. I haven't even seen this, but I'm really excited about this shapewear. So this is a shapewear short, you guys. But what I like about it is mesh, honey. Mesh meaning you are not gonna sweat your booty off wearing this in the summertime. You know, like if you have like a summer wedding or something and you wanna be snatched up, or you're wearing a tight fitted dress, but like shapewear in the summer when it's 85, 90 degrees, oh, you're sweating your ass off. Not in this. I feel like this will be really nice and breathable. So this is in black, so I'm sorry if it's kind of hard to see, but it does have boning on the side and on the back, so it should not roll down, and it does have a little bit of grippy material in the front. So let's try her on. I'm excited. I'm not even gonna lie, that was a struggle getting into this shapewear because this is a medium. I'm truly a large, but I gave them my measurements and they said I fit a medium. So yes, it was hard to get into, but there is a hole for using the bathroom. So like you don't need to take this on and off every time you go to the bathroom. But it was a little bit of a struggle, I'm not even gonna lie. But honestly, the waist is sitting now. You guys, let's pop over to my befores. You know, a little bit more square. This is definitely carving out my waist nicely, and now my hips are popping a little bit more. So I'm into that. I'm really into this mesh material as well. This is gonna be so nice in the summer. So it's something breathable. It's not a thicker compressive material. So this is a great option if you're gonna be outdoors wearing your shapewear. This is gonna keep it nice and breathable. We've got mesh compression right here as well. So again, breathable, but it's gonna snatch you in. Mesh along the booty, and then like a lifting material underneath the booty. So let me put on the dress. We'll do our side by side. Okay, the before and afters, they don't lie. Things I'm noticing is it recomps my body. Like first, the waist has gone. The hips are sitting out. It's giving me more of that hourglass shape. My back is smoothed out so nicely. It's not digging into my legs at all either because again, that mesh is stretchy. So overall, a really comfy piece, doesn't roll down, it's hot weather approved. I'm into it. I think it's a really great piece. Okay, here is the next shapewear piece they sent over, and I actually already own this. You guys, this is by far, hands down, my favorite extreme shapewear that I own, and I own a lot. This is very seamless, it does not roll, and it straight up makes you look like you had a BBL. Like, waist is sitting in, booty is out of this world. I'll show you. So I own this in an extra large, and again, they sent me a medium. I've never tried this on in a medium, but honestly, I think this will go on easier than this piece. This was pretty hard to get onto because it didn't open anywhere. It was like a pull-on one. This, however, this opens up completely. So you've got a full zipper, and then you've also got hook and eyes. So this is actually pretty easy to get into. I don't know about a medium. So yeah, I kind of like this style because it's really easy to get into, in and out. But again, it does have a gusset, a full zipper that's actually really, really big. So you can open and close it as much as you need, but it's like literally super long, so you know you're not gonna have any issues with like missing the hole or anything. But let me get into this size medium and see what we're working with. I'm nervous. Somehow I got my booty into the medium, and you guys, check it out. Which one do you think is more snatching? The black mesh shapewear short or this one? So let me go through the specs of this one. This one has my waist sitting in. Like, you know, the hip to waist ratio is definitely much more stand out. It does not roll, you guys. It doesn't roll at all. You've got the zipper, so it's easier to get into. You don't need to fuss with like pulling it up. And I will say the booty is insane. So check this out, you guys. There is like stretchy satin material around the booty, and then underneath the booty, it goes back to that extreme compression that you have up here. So it really takes all of the meat off of your bones and puts it into your booty. I swear, it's absolutely insane. It looks like you had a straight up BBL. So this kind of shapewear right here, this is what I consider extreme shapewear. It's transforming your body. It is very extreme compression. It's very snatching. Again, this is a shapewear I already own. I originally purchased it in an extra large because I typically size up with my shapewear because it is so extreme. They have me in a medium right now. I will say, like, you can go with your regular size down if you want to be like insanely snatched. But I think comfort-wise, like I prioritize comfort a little bit more. So like I would say my large or my extra large would probably be my preference because this feels like a medium on me. So yeah, just wanted to call it out. But yeah, I fit a whole range of these just fine. Love that the leg is flexible. This is just a bomb shapewear, and especially for the price points. This type of shapewear is usually insanely expensive, and Shapellx is really, really affordable. So I'm not mad at this one. Okay, size medium. And last but certainly not least, something I'm most excited about is their shapewear swimsuits, you guys. I was hoping they were gonna send this to me. Get into this red, you guys, with the corset detail. Shaping swimsuits are typically so freaking expensive, and these, I checked, they're really, really affordable. So let's see if the compression is there. Let me get into them. Okay. Wait a minute, I was not ready. This is actually so cute. Like, nothing about this is giving shapewear swimsuit. It's giving baddie swimsuit. The waist is snatched, belly is flat. I love the deep V. I love the little corset detail. This comes in multiple colors as well. And I also love, so like if you have a larger chest, you know the pain of a halter top. This one is just a crisscross, you guys. So it's not putting all of the weight on your neck either. The backside is more full coverage. I feel like it lifts my booty. It smooths out my back really nicely. The front is the showstopper for sure, but I feel super comfortable in this. It's really comfy, and they sent this in a size large. I will say typically I size up to an XL in swim because it runs small. But this runs true to size. It's long enough in the torso. You can kind of hike it up on your hips if you want more of this cut. But like you also have room to bring it down as well. I'm kind of like a happy medium. They also sent it over in black. You guys are gonna have to let me know which one is your favorite color. I feel like red is spicy hot tamale, but black like feeds my soul as a Scorpio. Like I love an all black swimsuit. It makes me feel my slimmest. Honestly, I think this particular style you would get so much use out of. Like, hear me out. Like, I feel like this is appropriate for so many different occasions. Being around kids and family, water activities, or if you're like doing an excursion on vacation, you need something that, you know, is not gonna slip and slide. I think this is gonna be great for you. This is great for just feeling snatched on vacation or at the beach. So this is a win in my book. Honestly, these swimsuits might be my favorite pieces from the haul. So I might have to check out some more swimsuits and see what else they have. But this style, insanely bomb. I love her. All right, you guys, there we have it. I tried on Shapewear for a good solid hour for you guys, so I'm a little over it, but honestly, I really wanted to get this video out to my YouTube girlies because Shapellx makes some amazing pieces. I love that they've expanded their line into swimsuits, clothing, bras now. All the pieces, they really got you covered. So I'm super excited to see what else they come out with next. Let me know if you guys like these types of videos. I would be happy to try on some more shapewear for the girlies and sweat my booty off, but I will go ahead and link everything in the description box for you guys, and also put my sizing and my measurements down there for you as well. But let me know if you guys have any questions. Hit me up in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But thank you again, Shapellx, for sponsoring today's video. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!